Hey guys, how's it going? So it is finally giveaway time again, and this is an 8,000 subscriber giveaway. So I want to say a big thank you to all of the OG subs and all of the newest and latest subs. Really appreciate it, and looking forward to continued growth. Before this giveaway, we have got a really cool piece of gear, and that is the Tasmanian Tiger Modular Pack 45 Plus. So now this is in collaboration with Tasmanian Tiger, so I want to say a big thank you to them. And this is the one that I have been carrying and been using, and then this right here is the brand new one. Now, this pack right here comes in at about $520, and that's also before you factor in other things like tax and all of that. But I've been using Tasmanian Tiger packs for at least a year and a half. I want to say about 2 years now. I've got a good number, 4 or 5. I think this is like the 5th one of their packs that I've been field testing now. And this is one of my favorites just because of how versatile it is in terms of you can use it as a tactical pack, as it's kind of designed for, but it also works great as an outdoor pack, which is what we primarily use it for. But then because of the laser cut molly, the fact you can remove the hip belt and remove the lid on this, it also makes a really good travel pack and blends in an urban setting just fine. Because I actually just took this on a trip to Washington, D.C. And as far as carrying enough clothes for a couple of days, more than enough room. And I believe, I didn't fly there, but I believe that about a 45 liter capacity is around what a carry-on luggage is. Don't quote me on that. But, you can cinch it down, all of that good old stuff if you needed to compress the size of it. And I'm going to take and go over a couple features of this bag just real quick. But I will have a link to the bag so that you guys can double check, look over the specs yourself, and also look at the images of the pack that they have on their website. But this thing just has so many features that there's just no way that I'm going to be able to remember and touch on all of them. Before we get into that, the most important part is how can you enter to win this pack. And this is a pretty simple process as far as giveaways go, especially nowadays. There's no sign-ups or anything like that you got to do. First and foremost, I will have Tasmanian Tiger's Facebook page and IG page linked down below. So please go and follow those. And then I also have obviously a link to the pack so you can go check out their website. But then the way that we will be selecting the winner, you've got to go to a previous video of mine, which was setting up camp in the rain, tarp camping, and MRE. I will have a link to it. And you will need to type in the comment section is the word giveaway in all caps, ideally with no exclamation marks, just the word alone, because the way that this works, in about 2 weeks time, at least 2 weeks, maybe around the 3-week mark, that way everybody has plenty of time to enter, is I will use an auto picker that will go through the comment section of that video and specifically look for the keyword giveaway, and will select a winner at random. So no favoritism, nobody's secretly getting picked for this. It is 100% legit. So that's how you do it. Again, go to that video, setting up camp in the rain, tarp camping, and MRE. In the comment section, the word giveaway, all caps, and you're good to go. And in that video, I take and actually use this pack. I take it along, it gets rained on, it gets wet, and we've been, carrying this thing and beating it around. So now we'll take and look at this a little bit closer, because one thing I did want to mention about that is even though we've been taking this thing and using it in the elements, I've not even really wiped this thing down, just a quick little brush off here and there, because this material, which is 700 denier Cadora, it handles dirt and mud and stuff like that, just doesn't really stick to it like you see with a lot of other materials. But now up close, one thing that is really nice about Tasmanian Tiger packs is their V2 Plus adjustment system. This allows you to adjust the straps to fit your torso length. And then this one also has a really nice lumbar pad here that really just kind of hugs in the small of your back. So that's really nice whenever you have a bit more weight in this thing. And it's like here we have the removable hip belt, and you can see it has laser cut molly on it. That's because this can also be used as a battle belt. And if you don't know what that is, it's, you can take this thing out and then wear it as an external padded belt to carry pistols, magazines, just, a tactical belt. But you can also attach a molly holster and stuff on this while you're wearing the pack itself. So that's really nice. These do stick out a good bit and add, a good bit of bulk to this, which is, the padding's super nice. But, if you're carrying this in an urban setting or traveling with it, you will want to probably remove that. And then obviously, you know, you have your basic shoulder strap adjustments, your clips. This thing is hydration compatible on both sides. You do have this lid pocket with the removable lid that can also extend upward if you want to carry, you know, like a sleeping pad in it, which is mainly what I do with it. That's also good if you just want to, you know, maybe carry a jacket or something you want quick access to. And as I mentioned before, just all the molle on this is laser cut molle, so it's really low profile. You ain't got to worry about stuff snagging on it. You got a really sturdy grab handle, and then moving to the front, here is your detachable helmet pouch, which can extend out to fit, you know, a full-sized tactical helmet or climbing helmet. But what I've found this to be most useful for in an outdoor context is to either put something that I want quick access to, like this larger knife, which fits down in there. It's an extreme ratio knife. But this is great for carrying tarps, putting your rain gear in, anything like that that's kind of bulky and awkward, and then you don't have to worry about it taking up space in the main body of your pack, and then you still have your underlid access to put something like a sleeping pad. Because where this is a tactical pack, you know, there is no straps or anything that you can do here on the bottom. Okay, so that is pretty much everything I'm going to show you on this. But the inside of the pack is what makes this thing the most unique. Now, I took all the internal pouches out of mine because just for what I've been using it for, it's not been necessary. So we're going to set my pack aside, and we're going to bring this one. Like I said, I've already had it out when I first got it to make sure everything was there, but so you guys can see what you'll be getting. And this doesn't, like I said, all tags, all that stuff still here. This thing has a full clamshell opening, and when this thing is still compressed like this, it doesn't open as easily, but you can just grab this other internal grab handle right there and then just kind of pull this thing open very easily. I'm not going to jerk this one because it's again a brand new pack for the giveaway. And then there's a buckle in right here on the top if you want to hold this in place. That way you don't have to worry about this clamshell thing accidentally opening. That could especially be a problem, or not necessarily a problem, but that could come into play if you was using this without the lid, because this internal handle's not covered. But we undo that buckle, and then this right here just folds open like so. And here's where you really get to see the attention to detail and how like complex of a pack this actually is. On your front fold down flap, we got a mesh zippered pocket. Here we have got hook and loop that you can attach these internal panels on if you would like to. Then moving here to the interior, you have all of these removable hook and loop pouches for gear organization. You have to put like shooting earmuffs, gloves, you know, box ammunition, whatever. You've got weapon straps in here so that you can, you know, carry short-barreled rifles. If you have subs, just like whatever suits you fancy. Just a great way to really keep smaller, looser items from jostling around and quickly accessible. Like if you wanted to, obviously don't have to use these pouches. If you have a Velcro IFAK kit or something you want to throw in here, have it near the top so you can quickly rip it out and utilize it. You also have these removable Velcro name things that you can write on so that you can identify what's in each pouch. But then also with the hook and loop Velcro, you have the laser cut molle on that as well, all through the sides of your pack here, and then, you know, the back. There isn't any laser cut molle on this pull down flap. That just wouldn't really be necessary. But there you go. That is what you got on the inside. So it's just a very nice technical backpack. And that is it, guys. So it is now packed away back into plastic, and it will not be opened again until it is opened by one of you lucky individuals. Again, follow Tasmanian Tiger's social media pages for being kind enough to be a part of this giveaway. And then remember to go to that video that will be linked below, comment giveaway all caps, and you're in the running to win this bad boy. And again, thanks so much for 8,000 subscribers. At the time of making this, I think we're already getting near to 8,100, which is awesome. And, you know, as we grow, I will continue to do these giveaways. But that's going to do it for this one. So, as always, please hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you have not already. Share the channel and the videos with your friends, family, anybody that enjoys good old outdoor activities and gear. Hit me up in this video comment section with what you think about this pack. Just remember to go to the other one, put the giveaway comment. And, yeah, till the next one, guys. Adios.